Hey folks, it's another crew review. It's Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear, and today I am reviewing the newest machine from Jura on the market, and it is the S8. This has a lot of the same features that Jura has had right along. The similar screen, you'll notice you milk and coffee on one side for one touch, typical up and down butterfly kind of. This is not butterfly, butterflies went like this. This doesn't have the butterfly. But there are a few things that make this a little bit different, and I'm going to go over the features. Okay, the water tank is right over here, and it is 63.5 ounces of water. That's a swimming pool size, I'd say. And it will have the smart filter, the Clearal smart filter. And what does that mean? Actually, it's intelligent. It will actually monitor how many cups and how many ounces have been through the machine, and it will warn you right up here to change the filter. That's a really nice feature. You know, if you're like most of us, you either got to put it on your calendar or you're going to go way over, like not getting the oil changed in your car. This takes care of some of that. The other thing that this machine has that's a little bit different, let me go back to the capacities first. 10 ounces of beans right up here. And this bean hopper has a nice seal on it to keep your beans fresh, but it also has some weight to it, which helps. Stainless steel top right here. Bypass doser right here. 2 scoops is the max, and see, it knows that I opened that little lid. And when I don't put coffee in there, it's going to say, not enough coffee, Gail. And it's going to wait. It doesn't actually say Gail, but not enough coffee. And then it's going to go back to the home page. Over here is where your grinder settings are, and there seems to be 6 different settings on that. On-off button right here. Your screen, that's what's really changed. This is a true touch screen. Very nice. This is the first machine that I know of that Jura has out that has the touch screen. It has all the same program. I push the P right up here. We're going to get into the programming. Now you can scroll through, switch on and off after so long. Let's see what it says. Yep, switch off after time. And you can 30 minutes right on up to, let's see, 9 hours. That's pretty good. I'm going to save that. Switch energy saving mode. That's going to go into an energy mode so that it doesn't burn as much power. Cleaning system. Let's get out of that. We don't want to get into that right now. Come on. Reset to the factory settings. In other words, all the volumes and the intensity and all of that in the drinks, you can go back. Set degrees, centigrade or Fahrenheit, depending on where you're living. You can change the brightness of the screen. Set your pH level, which is how hard your water is, and that's going to determine how often you have to descale. Change your language. Number of cups produced. You can get into each one of the cups that you can make, and it'll tell you how many you've already made. Number of maintenance programs. That's for the water. And then demo mode. We're not going to get into that either. Software versions. We don't care about that right now. And back to the switch on and off time. So you have quite a bit of programming within that one category. Let me go back to the home menu. Each one of these drinks can be programmed. There are 15 different drinks that you can program in this machine alone. That is a lot of drinks. We like that. And also, they have a new system on the foaming over here. You rotate this to get more or less. This is latte foam, which will be less foam, and as you go up, you'll get more foam. This does not come with the stainless steel canister, but you can purchase it off of our website. And it is a hose system, as you can see. Now, you can do this a couple of different ways. What comes in the box is the milk cleaning system liquid, and this. You can actually attach this in here, have the system in, have the juice in here, and then clean it that way. If you don't want to go that far every day on an everyday level, you can actually take this off, pinch this, and this whole bottom comes right off, comes apart, and you can rinse this, wash it, whatever you want to do. And while we've got that off, This is for doing your foaming and your milk. It also comes with this, which is for doing water. So when you want hot water, you put that on, and you're going to get hot water right here. If you have the other one on, you're going to get milk right here, and right behind it, out comes your coffee. So it's a one-touch system. This is a plastic casing. Actually, Jura does probably one of the better jobs with plastic casings. The only thing stainless is this, the spouts, and the grate insert on your drip tray. Speaking of the drip tray, right here comes apart in pieces, and so you can clean everything right there. Make sure these sensors are clean, because if those aren't clean and they're not making contact, you're going to keep getting this message. You're going to tell you that your drip tray is missing. That's because it can't sense it. Let's see, what comes in the box? Well, several different manuals depending on the language you want. Scoop, and on the Jura machines for the bypass toaster, you can do 2 scoops. So not just 1, but 2. Comes with various other little things that go on here, extras. It also comes with the Jura cleaning tablets. What are those for? The Jura machines, the brew units do not come out. So they encourage you to clean the brew unit on the inside with a tablet. You put the tablet in the bypass toaster, push like you would for a drink. The water goes down, and it uses the tablet instead of coffee, and it actually eats all the junk off of the oils and the coffee off of the brew unit, and so you're good to go. With the water system, it's going to prompt you to descale as well after a certain amount of time, so that's really nice. Let's see, what else? Comes with that cleaning like I mentioned earlier, and the actual cleaning liquid that they have. What do they call it? Laboratory tested original Jura product, and it is. It's the milk cleaning system liquid, and it's a concentrate. The other nice feature they've added to this machine is the PEP system, PEP, pulse extraction process. I had to think for a second. What does that mean? That means that as the coffee is brewing, the pump is going to pulsate, boom, 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 and you're going to hear that. It's not going to be just a constant pump running. It's going to pulsate. And Jura feels as though that makes a better cup of coffee, espresso, whatever you're making with the machine. What's left to do? Make a cup of coffee, of course. So let's do this. And you'll hear this. Now, I want to remind you about one other thing. One of our employees took this home, and she was playing with it, and she took it right out of the box, right from Jura. And in the manual, it doesn't talk about this, but where this hose attaches to this device on the side that actually does your foaming, there's a cap. And it doesn't talk about removing that cap. And she's looking at it going, am I going to break it? I know that hose goes there, but there's something there. No, that cap comes off. The hose goes in. You don't need that cap after that. So I want to do a flat white, and this is I assume it's at factory settings. Hear the grinder? Not bad, fairly quiet. The other thing that you can do is you can change the volumes on the fly if you like on the Jura machines, so that's kind of nice. Right now it's going to do 3 ounces of coffee. Let's say I want less. I want 2 ounces of coffee. That's 2 ounces of coffee. Now it's going to go on to the milk. And I'm going to demonstrate this. I'm going to leave this over here like that, and then I'm going to show you how it changes the consistency of the foam. I think this is one of the better improvements they've made on their machines. We have 20 seconds of milk. Watch this. Look at how much foam. Your cup can't handle that much? 20 seconds? Stop. Okay, stop. Whew, stopped in the nick of time, I'd say. So, it says enjoy. Okay. Nice looking. Ooh, that's creamy. Ooh. That's very good. Yeah. Wow. That tastes really yummy. That's extra creamy. Well, I like foam, so I put it up to extra foam. And when I get a lot of foam, it seems to me to taste creamier and more smooth. Liking it. Okay, so this is the S8 from Jura. Check it out on our website. All the stats will be there. And also comments down below if you've had experience that you want to relay to us about any of your products, your Jura products or whatever. Comments down below. We love to hear from you guys. And don't forget to subscribe and ask your friends to as well. We love it that you guys watch our YouTube channel, and without you, I wouldn't have a job. Just saying. Cheers.